Hi, everybody. Matt Noyes, 1 degree outside, Weather Network, 1degreeoutside.com. Starting off a new week together, and the storm that kind of brushed up along our coastline during the overnight, brought a little bit of gusty wind to the Cape, has spread showers in for a lot of us, and really the job is done. That is to say, it has delivered humidity. That humidity now is going to be with us all week long, as you might expect. Having humid air leads to an elevated chance of showers and thunder. That's also with us all week long. And finally, for our Pan Mass Challenge riders, I would refer you to the Evening Essentials video from last evening that you'll find on our homepage. But I showed you the 14-day forecast there. It looks like the heat is going to be with us for the Pan Mass Challenge this upcoming weekend. We're thinking temperatures probably end up around 90. It'll be a little bit cooler on the Cape, but the humidity is still going to be there as well. Predicted dew point today is back up in the mid-60s or even upper 60s in spots. So you've got that humid air that's kind of been spread in by the storm that was coming by. The other thing it's done is it's spread in some of the showers for us as well. So as we go out through the day today, what happens is a lot of us get the showers around this morning. They tend to spread inland a little bit more as we get deeper into the midday and the afternoon. They may come together and kind of congeal just a little bit in central to western portions of New England for a brief time and kind of expand north. But notice the North Country really doesn't get into too much of this, right? You stay mostly dry. It's the best day in northern New England. The other thing is when you get close to the coastline and we get to the afternoon, a lot of the showers may kind of retract inland a bit, and that means that you'll still have a lot of clouds around. It's not going to be pretty. There'll be a passing shower from time to time, but you do at least get a little tapering down that goes on in some eastern areas. Notice, though, still there are showers that are popping up even into the early evening hours for that matter as well, and then things quiet down a bit tonight. So high temperatures today, look, it's kept down. You've got a lot of clouds around. You get the showers are kind of wandering around, so your temperatures never really get out of the 70s, but it is kind of a humid 70s, no question about that. We head into central New England, and look, it's likely that we find a couple of showers not only this morning, but then coming back to us again as we get into the afternoon around the lakes region. Once you start getting to the upper valley, once you start getting to the mountains, you start out running a lot of the showers as an isolated one from time to time, and that's it. And once you get into northern Vermont, the Champlain Valley, for example, running across Lake Memphremagog, into Lake Francis, across northern portions of New Hampshire, and then to the mountains of Maine, you've pretty much outrun the moisture, so you really don't get much in the way of rain that comes down. The clouds are backing into the Maine coast, but as you get up to the great north of Maine and across Fort Kent, Madawaska, turns into this really, really nice day for you. Certainly, I think as we go on through the overnight, you've got the humidity, so you're going to be hanging out in the 60s or on the Cape, even around 70 degrees or so. And if you want to look farther out, certainly grab the app. You're able to get the 14-day forecast off the App Store or Google Play. Search Noyes' 1 degree outside weather. Of course, we'll have insights for you, a deeper dive into the meteorology, looking out at the next several days coming up in just a little bit.